All right, Bales Creek job. We've been out here a couple million times. The surveyor's worst nightmare. Lost the field book page on the worst traverse I think I've ever done. It's the line, it's the line going down here is like that, where I got a picture of the Schlonstadt and my machete in the creek. And I actually sent it into the internet forum for surveyors called Surveyor Connect, and they put it on their calendar. So that's kind of cool. You can go buy it on Surveyor Connect. Go buy a calendar. It's got one of my pictures in there, but we got to go back down there. Got about 60 feet from a bear, or 60 yards from a bear when we were in there also. We got to go back down in there and tie that cap because field book page is gone. And going back to here, because I started here in the field book and I went all the way down here and tied this, but all that's gone. Can't find it. That's not good. But should be okay because the leaves have dropped pretty good. So I know we'll see it, but it's way down there and we'll see how far we get today. It's Thursday, so might not finish. But I can come back tomorrow so I can leave legs and rod in there and stuff and finish it tomorrow. But it's gonna suck no matter what. So let's go down in there and see if we can't roust up a bear or something. So the first thing I gotta do is figure out my old control. Well, it's 25 and 26 somewhere over at the edge of this reprod. And we'll bail off the steep stuff. But I gotta do some fiddling to figure out some distances, see, make sure I'm on the right nails. Coffee. All right, I'm gonna park the stuff right here by this giant old fir, because I see evidence of something I put down here. And what would be ideal if it's an actual back sight from a control point, but I think it's a side shot. Hopefully I was smart and was writing things down. Oh man, this canyon's big. What would I think this is? Nothing written on it. No spike anywhere. Darn. I wonder. Maybe back one, I'll figure out some distancing. Holy smokes, I've been kicking around everywhere. Finally found it. Just because I found a little ribbon down there, I saw a hole. And then I lined up a hole through there and triangulated. But he was under some dirt. And I don't know which one he is yet. Oh, I got a side shot down there. That'll tell me what it is. Sweet. I just got to look at I have a picture of the map, so I gotta turn you off to look at it, but okay, good. So this is whatever has a side shot A at about the same stationing and 40 feet away, 50 feet away. Sweet. We'll know right now. Let's head back and maybe set up here, maybe set up there. I don't know what's going on yet. Stand by. All right, we got it figured out. So that's 23. That means this is 24A. And this was a long shot through here to 24, which is going to be my back sight. Oh, see your pink ribbon up there. And then 25 is where we'll start bailing off the mountain. Okay, got her figured out. Okay, so I got to set up right here so I can create a backside. I don't got to do anything but just set a backside up. I'm gonna hike this up forward and so I can get this line, then we'll start going. But I didn't want to have to bring two rods in, and when you're working by yourself, I don't know a better way when your original backside nails looks like that. Can't use it. Okay. Boy, let's go down there pretty soon, huh? Not gonna be fun. Might be fun. You never know. Here's the elk trail we'll take. We were probably, I don't know, not down there too far when we saw that bear that one day. He just stood up and looked at us and ski-daddled. Yeah, it's a real bummer. I'm pretty sure I got video traversing off down into here somewhere in the archives. But field book's gone. And there should be, I got ribbon everywhere. This must be my spot. I see the gun. Oh, there he is. All right, set up the rod here, go back to the gun, set up a back sight. Then we'll be turning and burning, cruising, copy. All right, new back sight is set. But look at this, right near the setup. Chantrelle mushroom. Copy. Any more? He's pretty soggy, and I'm not gonna pick him. He'll make them for next year. Need all my energy to get down and back out of here. Okay. Geez, seems like we're working just to establish a back sight. Jeez. Oh my God. I was wondering why it went from 25 to 26 up there, because line turns and goes east. I was wondering why there was a .50 down there. I've already tied that, I think, from here. But that was the last bit I had in the field book. I can't remember. Oh God. But dang, I wonder if I should abort mission and mark this line, because I'm ready to mark this line. I'm not ready to mark this line because I got to go find that. I got to traverse a quarter mile, half a mile. But I'm ready to mark this through the timber, and that's really all they'd need, and then we can just do the rest of this job at our leisure. But what? Then I would have all this stuff up in here already. Nope, I don't have my tree marking stuff. Or paint. No, we're just gonna start traversing down in here. Darn it. But what? Now I need a back sight here. Instead of hiking down there and establishing this line like I just screwed up and did and wasted all my energy out here, I'm going to set up the gun here and put one on a vertical plummet, which I hope will be tall enough to see. Maybe I have to clear some of that stuff right there. Pretty sure I'll see. Let's do that. Save some legs. Okay, so what I've done to save me from going and setting up the rod on there, on the foresight, and establishing this line, I've just put a nail directly down the vertical plummet. So if I sight the head of that nail, it's directly over the head of that spike. And we're going. Finally. Jeez. But luckily I got a road right down, so let's go. Holy crap, there shows how good my memory is. Ha! Now I'm starting to remember. Maybe I just wanted to have had this done so bad. I must have dreamed doing it or something. But look at this. Just packed this in. Look at that. I thought I had come got him. Now I vaguely remember standing way up there and saying to myself, I hope when this gets traversed, I'm dead and gone, because I don't want to do it. Now I remember. We didn't lose a field book page. I just didn't want to do it so bad that I created a field book page in my head. Well, we're doing it today and tomorrow. Fun. Now I wonder where am I next. I know I've laid control out because I went in here. I got a huge long shot across the canyon. Once we get about 4 shots down in here, I don't know. But look at that. He's been here a while. Yes. And I was down to my last set of thumb screws. These guys right here. These are the kind of legs I like. Oh yeah, he's probably waterlogged a little bit. But he's probably real close to where the spike's supposed to be. Maybe. Hey, right there. Got him. Point number 50 apparently. Don't fall. That's down there. All right, setting up. All right, let's do a quick tri-brack tutorial, because this is the trick I use to get set up real quick in bad terrain. So always start with the triangle of the tri-brack facing you. Your back hands on the back 2 are always going to start, and you're always going to go opposite of each other every time. You're never going to turn the same way. So you'll turn in or out on the back. The bubble is always going to go whichever direction your right finger goes. So if your right finger goes that way, the bubble's going to go that way. If your right finger goes that way, the bubble's going to go that way. But you're still doing opposite. So you go and get level with the bubble, turn in the same way, then you turn 90. Right hand, whichever way that finger goes, the bubble's gonna go. Correction, this way just a hair, so that means the bubble's gonna come my way, and you'll be good. 99% of the time, you can turn it anywhere after that, and you're gonna be right there. So, practice, copy. All right, we're set up. Oh no, then after you do that, you gotta make sure you're over the point, which I wasn't even close, so let's redo that. Copy, but anyways, practice your tribrax, get quick at leveling, or else you're just chasing it around the thing. You just got to do your 2 axes and you're going to be right there. Copy. So I'd say this thing's been out here since last spring, maybe. Bummer, but it's heavy. You're going to have a significant amount of water in them. Ooh, smelly swamp smelling water. This will alleviate some weight. Oh yeah, she's soaked. How about this guy? Oh, pew. Swampy, rotten water in my deal. Okay, but what's nice, we can use this as a back sight. Just head on down the hill once we go down right now and set the next foresight and hike back up, turn the angle, then we can just use that as a back sight. Ah, simple. Okay, so not today, but there's a corner that's bad down there that I'm gonna tie, but I don't really care about it. Might just note it. But not sure which direction to go down here. I don't want to get too low because it's so steep. You really don't want to have to come back up. Here's an old bearing tree or something. He is hanging on by a thread. Lincoln County bearing tree. Oh gosh. Go back to your home. Perfect. Okay, I'm gonna go. I know I've laid this out, so I'm gonna go try and find some ribbon. See what I was thinking last year. I think that's about as good a spot as we're gonna get. Thought I had this laid out down into here, but I know I got the shot laid out to tie the pin. It's way across the canyon. It's an awesome shot. I don't know if we'll get there today. We still got a long ways through this. And don't look it on camera, but whoo, it's gnarly. That's a rocky bluff right there in the moss. Probably roll something pretty good down here. Okay, hike back to the gun, way up there, hacking a little bit of those limbs right there. If I was smart, I'd just stay on this elk trail the whole time, but I'm not smart. Now that pink ribbon right there is the property corner that's bad, or the section corner that's bad. Not sure what, if it's a quarter corner or what, but he no good. Oh man. Why is the gun gotta be way up there? Hidden there. Boy, you could almost see me in the vertical plummet of the gun. Grab. Oh, rocky bluff. See, everything's loose in here. You take one step and the whole mountain's gonna fall off. That's why you gotta have these extra tough boots. If you're not wearing corks, you probably won't get there. You would. You'd be fine with leather boots, but those Vibram soles, I think they're dangerous. They are slippery on rotten wood. But let's turn an angle. How about? I'll get something in the book today. It's getting to be nice out here. Okay. Oh my God, I almost couldn't see it because I'm in the bright looking into the dark through that hole. We got her. Okay, it's fine. And we can see our nail looking back. Perfect. All right. Double angles, feet and meters, put it in the book. Move up. All right, it actually feels like we're getting something done today. I'm getting there. I'm guessing 4 turns, and then we'll be hiking across the creek to that long shot, but 4 turns and a ton of elevation. So I'm not sure, walking back and forth, how many I'm gonna be able to do. But we shall find out. All right, we are set up. Just for kicks and giggles. Let's see up to the skyline there, up to the light you can see. Let's see what how steep it is. Side up there with my thingy-mabobber and go through the displays till it shows us something that makes sense. 80%. That's no fun. 80% steep. And looking down, I bet it's all of 80%. Okay, you can hear the creek down there. I think I stood right here and said that before. Okay, I think down there's my next point, and hopefully there's another ridge and we'll shoot all the way down almost to the creek. Okay, so I found where I wanted to go last spring. Got a bunch of ribbon as it bails over the end of that. I can just see some gun way up there. I wonder if I can stretch it right through here, make this work in one shot. That'd be nice. Let's try. There are chanterelle mushrooms all over this hillside. Darn it. Wouldn't you know it? Okay, still seeing gun. Oh boy, if I can see past this tree, we might get it. Oh my God. Look at them. Just beauties. Just, holy smokes, that's a big one. Look at the size of him. Chanterelles everywhere. We should just quit working, pick them all and go home. Oh, look how beautiful that thing is. Not a thing wrong with it. Man, if we weren't so far down in here, I'd thaw out some elk steaks and we'd be eating chanterelles and elk steak tonight. Dang it. Okay. We're working, Jed. Finger it out. Boy, this has got the potential of being one of my better shots. Wonder if you'll be able to see it up there. Oh, I doubt it. They're gonna be right through. Well, there. Anyways, from here, I'm gonna see all the way down to the creek, hopefully. And then from that spot, unless I gotta go one over, I see more ribbon over there, so maybe I needed to go one and then down. But from down there, I'm gonna shoot across the shot of my life. So I know I've laid it out. You were there with me one day. If you go back, I think it was stalked by a bear video last spring. Okay, copy. Just decided I better get a compass angle to that so I don't get up there and not know where the heck I'm looking at this little orange dot down here. Broke out the compass. I'm exactly due south of it. Due south. Couldn't have done it better if you tried. But then the real decision is, do I want to bring everything down here after this shot? Or do I want to try and get my butt out of here? Because we're a long way in here, and if we break it into 2 days, it'll be 2 turns way down in here, and we'll tie the corner, 2 or 3, which is very doable. But we've already been hiking back and forth up and down this sucker, and it's the end of the week. I've been out on the Siuslaw on about the steepest, just about as steep as this, but rockier, doing a job for a guy. So the legs are not awesome. Man, look at all these chanterelles. Just beauties. Look at them. Just look at them. They're everywhere. I just don't have the gumption to get them. I take them out of here. Ooh, look at this big old leafy bugger. He's a good one. Oh, that's about your prototypical chanterelle mushroom right there. Not too soggy. Darn it. You know what? I'd like to bring the boss to finish up tomorrow just to show him what he's missing out here. But tomorrow we're bringing a receptacle and we're taking chanterelles out if it doesn't freeze or rain tonight. I think it's only supposed to get down to 34 degrees, so these guys would probably be decent if it doesn't just dump rain tonight, which I don't think it's supposed to. But man, there's just everywhere. Everywhere you look. Oh yeah, I already picked him and set him there. We're on the elk trail. Chantrelles. Okay, I think I've decided I'm not gonna kill myself today. I'm gonna hike back up to the top here, turn this angle. Still got a long hike back to the truck. Tomorrow we'll hike back down in here. Now that we got all our ducks in a row. A couple of turns and be done. Then we gotta set 2 pins, mark some line. Maybe we'll send out a bill for this job. It's only been 2 years. Okay. We'll see you at the top. All right, we got him. He's 215 feet down there and only 83 feet in elevation below us, but that elk trail wasn't too bad. I'm wondering if I should go down there and do one more turn down to the creek. But then I'm gonna be down there and I'm just gonna wanna go and tie the pin. I guess I could just spend tomorrow hiking stuff out of here. No, plus there's so much stuff. I'd really like to tomorrow when I come in, grab that rod that's there and bring it down to here, because I'd hate to go down there and not be able to see a nail and have to come back here. But with a rod, you can have the whole rod and you'll see a part of it. That's a plan. 10 years ago, I'd have gone and traversed this whole thing and been beat. I would have cured myself with some Coors Light. But today, I'm just packing the gun out, leaving the legs here. Don't even need a backsack, so I'll use the rod that's way up there for it. I just gotta hike to the top of this mountain. Let's do that. Copy. Right down there is where we saw that bear last time we were here. We're almost to the top. I see daylight up there. It was sure nice of them critters to build me this road trail thing. It's packed down, got little steps. Look at those 2 nice steps they built me. Okay, well, if nothing else happens, that's probably gonna be it for Thursday. And then we'll come wrap it up tomorrow, and then it'll be the weekend. I might even do a little hunting. I've got a cow elk archery tag late season that, I don't know, might hunt it, might not. I still got elk and mule deer in the freezer, so we'll see. Oh no, get off me. Well, see you tomorrow maybe. Copy. Uh-oh, we've got another baby Bigfoot sighting. Look at that. Oh, 5-toed critter.